Hello and welcome to another episode of hashtag Teen Talk Tuesday or hashtag Tween Talk Tuesday. Once again, I'm Amanda Lawrence and I'm the Youth Service Coordinator for Barons-Rico-Warner Family and Community Support Services. We've been doing these presentations mostly live. This one will be pre-recorded as well, just to share some helpful hints and tricks for parents who have tweens or teens. So we are wrapping up Family Violence Prevention and Awareness Month. Wanted to talk a little bit more about what we can do to support our kids with who they are, who they're hanging out with as they're becoming into dating relationships, those kind of things. So I have 4 tips that I want to give today, and the first one is to be available. A lot of times our teens and tweens don't want to talk to us, and we can push them and we just get defensiveness back and possibly, snapping and rude. But when they're ready to talk, those are the opportunities that we need to take and just put the dishcloth down or shut the TV off or put it on mute and just be like, okay, I want to hear you. I want to listen to you. And that can be something trivial or that can be something super serious for them. The more available you can be for your tweens and teens, the better off they're going to come to you with the harder stuff. So the first couple times it may be testing the waters and just trying to trust the process and figure out what they can and can't say without getting a reaction from us as parents. So again, being available to our tweens and teens at this time when they're ready to talk is very important. So secondly is just taking that opportunity to show interest in them. Again, I've written I gave an interview for a newspaper article and just really talking about what interests your tweens and teens. How can you get involved in things that they're doing? You don't have to push yourself right into the situation. You can start by learning the rules or looking at clips, those kind of things, just to make those connections again with our teens and tweens. What are they interested in? I know in our house, as everybody's kind of moving up into that tween and teen stage, we're getting rid of so many different activities and crafts and whatnot in their bedrooms, and it's starting to look a little bleak, to be honest with you. But just looking at, okay, well, now what? What are you interested in now? Maybe it's things out of the bedroom, right? Can we play board games as a family, or just one-on-one with one of our kids and one of the adults in the house? The third thing is to be that safe zone for them. So this really speaks to the family violence prevention stuff. A lot of times, if we're that safe zone, if our kids are comfortable with us, if our kids' friends are comfortable with us, we can be that opportunity for them to have conversations that are successful and full of information, sorry. So yeah, just getting to know what's going on in their world, looking at any changes they may be having. I know a couple of weeks ago we talked about the difference in our tweens and teens as they're getting into relationships, as their friendships are getting a little bit more serious and a little bit more dependent on one another. Recognizing those signs, right? Are they quieter than usual, or are they louder than usual? Do they talk less or talk more? There's so many different signs for sure. And we'll maybe post some stuff on our website too at www.fcss.ca. So the last piece that I wanted to talk about is just supporting their confidence. Again, this speaks to the family violence prevention and awareness stuff. As we're helping our kids build who they are, and we're their biggest cheerleaders, right? No matter how much disagreeing we may do, or how annoyed either party can be, we need to be their biggest cheerleaders and help them build that confidence. So, acknowledging the things that they're doing, praising them for making good decisions, talking about things when they don't make good decisions and how are we learning from those, because as we all know, mistakes are proof we're trying, as well as mistakes show us an opportunity to learn, right? That things can get better. Don't make it about you, right? It's not about what you may be feeling right now with their confidence, either decreasing or increasing. It's really like, okay, how do I help you? Like, I don't like it when I hear, you say these mean things about you, what kinds of things can we do to make that better, or at least less frequent? Something that I know teachers in all the schools and the family school liaison counseling team, making connections teams in all of our area school divisions really work with the kids on talking about growth mindsets and how to make things seem a little less lonely, or feel, all our tweens and teens are going through very similar stuff with their development. And when they realize that they're not alone necessarily, things start to pick up a little bit. Lots of opportunities to help our kids build their confidence, for sure. When I say don't make it about you, yeah, you can tell them, like, I was a real person. I was a tween, I was a teen, and things sucked then, and this is kind of what I went through. I would like to help you. This is kind of what I've learned. But then that has to go back into their own court, right? So yeah, so I think those 4 tips is what I'll leave you with today. Again, that was be available for our kids, take the opportunity to show interest in the things that they're doing, being that safe zone for them, as well as supporting their confidence and helping them build that. So again, any other questions, my email address is amanda.lawrence@fcss.ca, and we're hoping to put some youth stuff on our website in the near future. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.